Everyone struggles with habits they wish they could break. Whether it's addiction, anger, jealousy, or pride, these patterns can feel overwhelming. But the good news is change is possible. In this video, we'll explore practical step-by-step strategies to help you overcome sinful habits and move toward a healthier, more fulfilling life. We'll look at real-life examples, discuss the importance of environment and support, and see how small changes can make a big difference. Let's begin by understanding why it's so hard to break free and what you can do to start your journey today. One of the first steps in overcoming any habit is to avoid places and situations that trigger your old behaviors. For example, if you've struggled with alcoholism, it's wise to skip parties or gatherings where alcohol is freely available. Even changing your daily route home to avoid passing by a liquor store can help reduce temptation. These small adjustments in your environment can make a big difference, giving you the space you need to build new, healthier routines. Sexual sin is a struggle. It's important to set clear boundaries. Stay away from people who try to seduce you and avoid internet sites, movies, or images that could lead you astray. Even so-called friends who talk about inappropriate topics can be a stumbling block. If you notice a film has an age restriction due to sexual content, don't hesitate to turn it off or switch the channel. Protecting your mind and heart is key to breaking free from these habits. If you've been delivered from tobacco or drugs, it's crucial to avoid old smoking friends and places where these substances are used. Even the smell of smoke can trigger cravings, especially if you're early in your recovery. Stay away from environments, whether at school, work, or home, where you might be tempted. Surround yourself with people who support your new lifestyle and help you stay on track. If stealing has been an issue, take proactive steps to remove temptation. Ask someone else to handle money at work or in your organization. You can also request a trusted, non-judgmental colleague to do random checks on your bag or belongings before you leave work. These measures aren't about mistrust, they're about creating accountability and making it harder for old habits to resurface. Anger, wrath, and bitterness can eat away at your peace. If you find yourself harboring these feelings, try to address the root cause, speak directly to the person involved, or ask a respected mediator to help guide the conversation. Open, honest communication can prevent negative emotions from festering and turning into deeper resentment. Taking this step can be challenging, but it's essential for healing and moving forward. If you often find yourself wanting what others have, try spending time with people who have less than you. This can help shift your focus from greed to gratitude. Make a list of all the blessings in your life, big and small. By appreciating what you already have, you'll find it easier to let go of envy and develop a sense of contentment. Friends and companions have a powerful influence on our thoughts and actions. If you struggle with unclean thoughts or take pleasure in others' wrongdoing, seek out spiritually minded friends. Their positive example and prayers can help guide you toward better choices. Regularly spending time with people who share your values can make a significant difference in your journey to overcome sinful habits. If you find yourself using foul language or swearing, pay attention to your environment. Avoid spending time with people who frequently use this kind of language and steer clear of movies or shows that normalize it. By limiting your exposure, you'll find it easier to change your own speech patterns and develop more respectful communication habits. Jealousy, envy, and deceit often stem from comparing ourselves to others. To combat these feelings, surround yourself with modest, humble people. This helps you see life from a different perspective and reduces the pressure to pretend or exaggerate your own achievements. Remember, everyone has their own struggles, and you're not obligated to live up to anyone else's standards. It's easy to fall into the trap of comparing your life to others. The truth is, there will always be someone richer, more educated, or more successful. Even those who seem to have it all often feel inferior in different circles. Recognizing this can help you let go of envy and focus on your own journey, rather than constantly measuring yourself against others. Status is relative. Someone who feels important because of their car or house may feel less so when surrounded by people with even more. This cycle never ends. There will always be someone with more. Understanding this can free you from the endless pursuit of status and help you appreciate what you have. Idle hands can quickly become a playground for bad habits. If you find yourself sinning out of boredom, it's time to get busy. Find a constructive hobby, something that gives you a sense of purpose and achievement. Activities like knitting, drawing, programming, or even helping out at your local church can fill your time with meaning and keep you focused on positive goals. When you're busy improving yourself and your life, there's less room for negative behaviors. Whether you're writing, crafting, or volunteering, these activities not only occupy your time but also help you grow as a person. The more you invest in yourself, the further ahead you'll be compared to those stuck in old habits. Addictions, whether to drugs, alcohol, or other substances, are formed over time and can be tough to break. The body gets used to these habits, and stopping suddenly can cause withdrawal symptoms. For some, it's more realistic to gradually reduce usage with a clear plan. For example, if you smoke 15 cigarettes a day, try cutting down by 3 each week until you reach 0. This step-by-step approach can make recovery more manageable. Sometimes, a powerful reality check can be the turning point. Seeing the consequences of addiction, like a loved one lost to drunk driving or meeting someone with lung cancer from smoking, can shock you into making a change. These moments remind us of what's truly at stake and can provide the motivation needed to break free from harmful habits. Pride can sneak into many areas of life, our possessions, achievements, or even our appearance. But pride is fragile. Visiting places like hospitals or cemeteries can remind us how quickly things can change. Many who once boasted about their success have lost it all without warning. Recognizing the temporary nature of these things helps us stay humble and grateful. Achievements and possessions may seem important, but their value fades over time. The only person with a flat-screen TV 20 years ago is now just one among many. Financial success can disappear overnight as seen during economic downturns. Even talents and abilities can be lost due to illness or age. True worth comes from who you are, not what you own. It's easy to take pride in our achievements, but it's important to remember that everything we have is by grace. Reading about celebrities who lost everything or died young can be a sobering reminder. Our talents, wealth, and status are gifts, not guarantees. Letting go of pride opens the door to gratitude and a deeper sense of purpose. No matter how successful you are, achievements only matter in certain settings. A famous actor is unknown in a place without TVs. A billionaire's fortune can vanish with a market crash. Even the most celebrated talents can become irrelevant due to age or illness. This perspective helps us focus on what truly lasts: character, kindness, and relationships. Replacing old habits with new, positive routines is essential. Start small, choose one area to focus on, and make gradual changes. Whether it's a new hobby, a healthier daily schedule, or spending time with supportive people, these new routines will help you stay on track and make lasting progress. Boundaries are crucial for protecting yourself from temptation. Decide in advance what you will and won't do. This might mean saying no to certain invitations, avoiding specific places, or limiting your exposure to triggers. Clear boundaries make it easier to stick to your goals and avoid slipping back into old patterns. Accountability can make a huge difference in overcoming sinful habits. Find someone you trust, a friend, mentor, or support group, who can check in with you regularly. Sharing your goals and progress with others helps keep you motivated and honest and provides encouragement when you need it most. Identify the triggers that lead you to old habits and replace them with positive alternatives. If stress makes you want to smoke, try going for a walk or calling a friend instead. If boredom leads to temptation, pick up a new hobby. The more you practice these substitutions, the easier it becomes to break the cycle. Every step forward counts. Celebrate your progress no matter how small. Each day you resist temptation or make a positive choice is a victory. Recognizing these achievements builds confidence and keeps you motivated to continue your journey. Setbacks are a normal part of change. If you slip up, don't be too hard on yourself. Instead, reflect on what led to the setback and how you can avoid it next time. Use these moments as learning opportunities, not reasons to give up. Persistence is key to long-term success. For many, faith plays a vital role in overcoming sinful habits. Prayer, spiritual support, and a sense of purpose can provide strength during difficult times. Connecting with a faith community or spiritually minded friends can offer encouragement and accountability as you work toward lasting change. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to many negative habits. By focusing on what you have rather than what you lack, you shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance. Start each day by listing a few things you're thankful for. Over time, this practice can help replace envy, greed, and dissatisfaction with contentment and joy. Self-awareness is key to breaking bad habits. Take time to reflect on your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Notice patterns: what triggers your habits and how do you respond. The more you understand yourself, the better equipped you'll be to make positive changes. Change takes time. Be patient with yourself as you work to overcome sinful habits. Progress may be slow and setbacks are normal. Remember, every positive step is a move in the right direction. Stay committed and trust the process. Sometimes, overcoming sinful habits requires professional support. Don't hesitate to reach out to counselors, therapists, or support groups if you need extra help. These resources can provide valuable guidance, tools, and encouragement as you work toward recovery. Establishing a daily routine can help you stay focused and avoid falling back into old habits. Structure your day with positive activities, regular check-ins, and time for self-care. The more consistent your routine, the easier it becomes to maintain your progress. Fill your life with activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Whether it's volunteering, learning a new skill, or spending time with loved ones, meaningful activities can help replace old habits and give you a sense of purpose. Be kind to yourself as you work through challenges. Self-compassion means recognizing your struggles without judgment and treating yourself with the same care you offer a friend. This mindset helps you bounce back from setbacks and stay motivated on your journey. You're not alone in your struggles. Many people have faced similar challenges and found ways to overcome them. Seek out stories of hope and recovery and let them inspire you. Learning from others' experiences can provide valuable insights and encouragement. Isolation can make it harder to break free from bad habits. Stay connected with supportive friends, family, or community groups. Regular interaction provides encouragement, accountability, and a sense of belonging, all important for lasting change. Helping others can be a powerful way to shift your focus from yourself and your struggles. Volunteering or serving in your community not only benefits others but also brings a sense of purpose and fulfillment to your own life. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and keep moving forward. Building resilience takes time and practice, but it's essential for overcoming sinful habits. Focus on your strengths, stay flexible, and remember that every challenge is an opportunity to grow. Change can be uncomfortable, but it's necessary for growth. Embrace the process even when it feels difficult. Each step you take brings you closer to the person you want to become. Trust that with time and effort, lasting transformation is possible. It's easy to get discouraged if you're not perfect. Remember, progress is more important than perfection. Celebrate each improvement, no matter how small. Over time, these small steps add up to big changes. Hope is the fuel that keeps you moving forward. Even when things are tough, hold on to the belief that change is possible. Surround yourself with positive influences and remind yourself of your goals. Hope gives you the strength to keep going, even when the journey is long. Regularly review your progress to see how far you've come. Take time to reflect on your achievements and areas for improvement. This helps you stay focused, adjust your strategies, and celebrate your growth along the way. Consistency is key to lasting change. Stick to your new routines even when motivation fades. The more consistent you are, the more automatic your new habits will become. Over time, what once felt difficult will become second nature. As you make progress, don't forget to encourage others on their journey. Share your experiences, offer support, and celebrate their successes. Helping others not only strengthens your own resolve but also creates a positive, supportive community. Overcoming sinful habits is a journey, not a destination. With practical steps, support, and perseverance, you can break free and build a better life. Remember, every day is a new opportunity to make positive choices. Stay hopeful, stay committed, and embrace the new beginning that awaits you.